How close are you? Oh, so close. So close that I'm actually going to guard. I could change party members, but I want to stick with it if I can. All right, the reason that I did that was so that I could break her here before she gets her turn. So I get like an extra set of turns, so to speak. All right, we'll go for an attack. We'll go for Lunar Blade. Doing as much damage as I can right now. Full throttle. Not going to go for the special attack just yet. Not yet. We will do as much damage as we can first. Try to get as close as possible here. How close are you? God, you're not even there yet. Alright, she's back up, but I do get a full set of turns here. Oh, she's so close. How much did that do? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Requiem's gonna do it again. I was hoping for Xion to get a chance at it, but Requiem's gonna do it here.
Go back to your own world.
Down goes May.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leupold.
It is so hard for me not to see the other character. And, yeah, we need the finish strike bonus here. Look at that. That's insane. Levels across the board. Firebolt 2, Medica M, all disengage. All right, we're going to have to look at Junior and Xion with that kind of stuff. But, damn, and we got Decoder 11 out of that. So good.
You're even going to take Leupold from me, aren't you?
No, actually, once again, this is clearly all a reference to a previous game.
I know what comes next.
If you're wondering why she has such a distinct personality when we've just met her.
I'm ready for it. Go ahead and kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you. Also, her grandfather is based on somebody as well from the same game.
Just like you killed my father and the people from the mine.
We'll just say her grandfather. I didn't kill your father, damn it.
Get a grip. If we wanted to kill you, we would have done it a long time ago.
No, we've had a comic misunderstanding that involved a boss battle.
Don't worry. Our attacks on Leupold were just enough to temporarily interfere with its drive system.
How do you know that, Chaos? Isn't this a custom-built model?
It should be back to normal soon.
How do you know these things?
I don't need your pity. We're not pitying you.
You were in charge of saving the whole city. How can I pity you just because I beat you?
Whoa, Xion! Our friends are on that ship, and if you keep getting in our way, we're not gonna hold back. That ship is as important to us as this place is to you. You, of all people, should understand our feelings.
Mai!
He's back.
Grandfather?
Yeah, grandfather in both games.
Oh, you're hurt. You foolish tomboy.
I'm sorry. They talked about you, so I thought these Utic soldiers had gotten you too.
These people have nothing to do with Utic.
I vetted them for like 30 seconds, so I know.
Oh, I swear your rashness is going to be the death of me. Can't you be a little more ladylike?
Ladylike?
The mine workers all ran away in fear of Utic. If I don't protect this place, who will?
That is a good point.
And besides, Daddy was...
This place connects you to your father, doesn't it?
Xion, do you relate to this?
Don't worry. We won't tread on your memories.
We might change them depending on how this universe works, but we won't tread on them.
Your ship should be up ahead.
You could have just told me that from the beginning, thank you.
Mai,
Don't think Jin being in the background here isn't supposed to make you think even more
If you're
about
done here, then go.
about the other one.
I don't need any more trouble.
thank you.
Geez, she's just as stubborn and aggressive as a certain someone else we know, right, Shion?
You think Shion's gonna say that about herself?
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah, she does not see that whatsoever. So, huge nod to the previous game done. We do get a database update, but we're not going to look at that just yet because over here we can find update file 07, which of course is another database update. So before we do head in, I am going to take this opportunity to look at the database. I don't care about anybody's HP or anything for the time being. Database shouldn't take too long here, so we will go quickly. All right, we have Xenosaga, an elderly resident of the Dabrai mine on Milsha. Originally a labor immigrant from another star system, after Milsha became a republic, he worked as a mine laborer along with his son Tethla. However, the degradation of working conditions that resulted from the transfer of mining rights from the Milshan government to the UTIC organization led to an increase in anti-UTIC organization sentiment. As a result, he became the central figure to the quasi-resistance organization against the UTIC organization. Though that resistance was later defeated by the UTIC organization, Aizen, in his love for the mine, remains there today with his granddaughter Mai, hoping for the mine's revival. People like Aizen, as immigrant workers not aware of Milsha's transformation from theocracy to republic. Okay. Wait, Milsha used to be a theocracy? This is news to me. Busied themselves with complaints about their own circumstances, viewing the world with a somewhat narrow-minded perspective. Guess that makes sense. Anything else here? There we go. Tethla Magus. Central figure of the resistance movement organized by mine workers in the Dabrai mine to combat the harsh working conditions forced upon them by the UTIC organization. He was captured by the UTIC organization during the mine workers' riots. He was subsequently held as a connection experiment test subject at Labyrinthos, where he lost his life along with way too many other people. While his father Xenosaga is convinced that the UTIC organization murdered Tethla during the riots, Tethla's daughter Magus still believes somewhere in her heart that her father is still alive and for some reason refuses to talk to her. Magus, Tethla Magus's beloved daughter. She lives in Dabrai Mine along with her grandfather Xenosaga. After losing her father in the Dabrai Mine rebellion, she customized her favorite autotech Leupold for use in battle and protects the peace of the Dabrai Mine. Also, she acts a little bit younger than she would appear. And that is not an accident. All right, locations. We have the Dabrai Mine. A mine in Milsha located in the southeast part of Labyrinthos. A relatively wide range of mineral ores were mined here, including gold, silver, copper, lead, zinc, and iron. It was mainly mined for iron and produced the most iron of any Milshan mine, boasting a yearly output of 9 million tons. According to one report, most of the mined iron was used in the construction of Labyrinthos. As the UTIC organization armed itself, the mine's crew was forced to work under increasingly restricted conditions. Yes, increasingly restricted restrictions. By the time Milsha disappeared, the mine had mostly been abandoned. It is said the tight restrictions on workers stemmed from a feud between the old hierarchy and the government of the Republic, which was a puppet of the Federation. Should be it for here. And finally we have weapons. I bet it's going to be on Leupold. There he is. Leupold. Nope, damn it. Wrong button. There we go. Leupold, a labor auto tech that was specially tuned by Tethla Magus for mining in the Dabrai mine. Magus, sorry. After Tesla's death, his daughter Mai retuned the Autotech so that it could equip firearms. After being tuned, Leupold no longer resembles a labor Autotech, and its weaponry exceeds even that of military-use heavy aims. That is 100% true. That thing was strong as all hell. Don't remember Mai being that powerful in battle herself, but whatever. All right, we are free to head on to the Elsa. Oh, you're damn right. There's going to be some cutscenes here.
Captain, you're all okay.
They're fine, despite our long... I don't even know what you would call it. Expedition, excursion. Lots of time, you know, away from them.
Xion!
How you doing? Did you see the younger version of me? Wasn't I adorable?
Hey, glad to see you're alive too.
Yeah, great. I still owe you money, don't I?
I knew it'd take more than that to do you guys in.
Came back for my money.
We're not gonna go that easy.
Damn right you're not.
Chief, thank God. I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh, you made it too. That's great.
Alan, hey, where's Cosmos? Does anyone know where she is?
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Holy crap. Hey, Alan, glad to see you're alive. No. Alan, where's Cosmos? Just straight into it. That's all that Alan apparently is to her. A conduit to Cosmos.
Chief, about Cosmos.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
We recovered the ES craft and Cosmos. But there was nothing we could do.
Damn it, you sound way too sane about this, Professor.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean there was nothing you could do?
It's best you see for yourself.
Is it gonna make me cry?
Assistant number 2, show her the way.
Yes, Assistant Alan! Wait, you don't even get named. Assistant number 2!
Chief, this way.
I like how everybody knew that he was Assistant number 2. Alright, I mean, we're gonna be sad here. And off we go.
Cosmos!
No, she's in critical condition, I assume.
No, it can't be.
What do you see, Xion?
Her core was damaged during the fight with Telos.
Not her core. That's where the X-Buster comes out.
We can repair damage to her frame or her control program.
But
But there's nothing we can do about the black box once it's broken.
the black box technology doesn't work. And they don't know how to fix it. That's why it's called the black box. They don't have access in.
That's not true. We can fix her.
Do you know how to get into the black box, Xion?
You're here, and so's the professor.
Come on, we got the A team. Like the A1 team.
Chief, you know the only one who could repair the core is Kevin, the designer.
Damn it, Kevin. Why didn't you tell us about the core?
Cosmos will never move again.
No!
Cosmos? No. Open your eyes, Cosmos.
Come on, I want to say good morning, Cosmos. Let me know it.
Cosmos! Save the game?
And with the giant nod to the previous game still on screen. That is actually going to do it for Chapter 4 of Xenosaga Episode 3, Cosmos Will Never Move Again. And that's actually going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 3. I have been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by the savior, Magus. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.